Where are you? This is a terrible line. Yes, she's having breakfast. Okay, I'm listening. So you'll be here tomorrow? That's wonderful. But just a layover? How long for? An hour? Is that all? Luke, you're really breaking up now. Yes, I'll make sure she's there. Luke? Bye. Luke? Ooh. Sounds like he's speaking from an underground cave. Your dad has got a short layover between flights tomorrow at Leeds Bradford and he'd like to see you.
That'd be nice. Great.
We'll have to lay on some transport. Laurel, are you busy tomorrow? I take her, but...
I'd love to. That's all right.
Thanks, Laurel. I think if you go through Rylstone, yep, and then pick up the A65 at Skipton.
Oh, right, yeah.
Good grief. Every picture tells a story.
That sofa is definitely a sofa. It is not a bed.
Well, if you're too scared to ask Steph to leave.
I am not too scared.
What, you're not too scared of?
Nothing. I'll get it, will I?
Excuse me. God, what's he got such a long boat race? He's missing his bed, Steph. Ah, bless.
Although, he is right. It's hardly ideal, is it? 6-foot curate on a 4-foot sofa.
No. I suppose it might help if I shifted out.
Well, obviously.
Say no more. I know I've overstayed a very, very warm welcome. But I hope you know how grateful I am, Ashley, to you and Ethan. You know, for taking me in when nobody else would have touched me with a barge pole. I'll never forget it, you know.
It's the least we could do.
No, the least you could have done was absolutely nothing. So thank you.
Jasmine, Darren Hopwood says, are you coming out?
I hope you're not planning on getting into trouble with Daz.
Is that something you can actually plan?
I mean it.
Oh, Ashley, leave.
Bye! I think I'll just go back and read.
No, just hang on a minute. Don't move.
Marvellous. Why can't they make boxes strong enough to do the job they're supposed to do? Thank you.
Are you okay?
I'm just having an off day. I think I'm allowed one, with everything that's going on. I've decided to stand up and be counted, and then we'll see.
Well, what have you done? And so you can't take much more?
I'm asserting my rights as a grandparent. What have you got? Did you just steal that?
You said you're bored. Come on. Go on. You've hardly had any.
Because it tastes like mouthwash.
So? It's booze.
Ugh. You could at least got a nice bottle of wine.
Yeah, well, I like it. But then, I like most booze.
Really? Such as?
Everything. I like lager, cider, gin. I bet they don't let you do anything at your posh school.
Have you ever even been to a boarding school? You know, last term, all the upper six brought back Polish vodka from the field trip and had a party.
Yeah, but I bet you weren't even invited.
What's going on? Where'd you get that booze from?
From the shop.
You got served, whatever.
I nicked it, didn't I?
For her? She's been here for 5 minutes and she's got you on the rob already. Cheeky cow. You can go now. What are you doing with her anyway? You're not that desperate, are you?
I'm sorry I intimidate you so much.
What?
Well, I mean, you're so threatened by me. That's what all this is about.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. Run along.
You know, it's sad really, but I totally understand. Your life is so...
So what?
Well, pathetic.
Go on.
Well, I mean, here you are, stuck with a baby you never wanted. Oh, that must be pretty awful for a start. And I can't imagine you're going to do very well at school with everything. So, it looks like you're stuck here forever. You know, I really couldn't imagine anything worse than being stuck in this boring village where everyone thinks you're just another stupid teenage mum.
You think you're so clever.
I mean, even your own mother didn't want to stick around this place.
You don't know what you're talking about.
She didn't even want you.
You're so going to regret saying that. Just as much as the first time I saw you.
Look, there's no need to fight. I don't mind being shared.
Shut up, Dad. Shut up. Don't tell him to shut up.
Well, you did.
Yeah, I know him. You don't. You've been here for 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, it's long enough to make you jealous.
Oh, you see, there you go again, thinking you know everything. Well, you don't. What makes you so special, anyway? Where's your mum and Dad? Couldn't they be bothered with you? When you go to your posh school, so I see your ugly mug every day.
It's not like that.
Isn't it?
No. My mum's coming back!
You're so dead! Stop! Debbie, get off her! Get off her! Get off! Get off! I started this! The secret is I told you to shut your mouth up! Dad! Don't just sit there! Stop it! I don't believe I'm saying this! What's wrong?
I don't understand it. He can muster more excitement over monkfish than me. He just doesn't want to rush things. What rush? We've been engaged forever. And it's not like money's an issue. Maybe he wants to shop around.
You don't shop around for houses, Leslie. You fall in love with it and hang the expense.
Look after the pennies.
You're no use at all. I found her. Vivian. Mrs. Windsor!
I'm sorry about the theft, Mrs. Windsor. It won't happen again. We'll see that it doesn't.
Great! So no need to take this matter any further.
Oh, I don't know. A theft is a theft.
Yeah, but she didn't actually steal anything. Dad was the one who...
It was nothing to do with Dad. It was my idea. But perhaps if I was to pay you back, that's my allowance. I suppose that will have to do.
Thank you. Right, you and me need to talk. Come on. All right. Here, what happened to you?
Nothing.
She's fine. She's fine. Good day.
2 teas? Are you ready?
Certainly. Your cheek looks really red. Debbie must have really slapped you.
It's fine.
Thought you handled Viv very well. Very grown up. Certainly took the wind out of her sails.
It was the right thing to do.
You see, that's why I don't understand what I saw. What were you and Debbie fighting about?
Nothing you'd understand.
I know I must seem very ancient to you, but I do remember what it was like to be your age.
Look, it was between me and Debbie.
Come on. You can tell me.
Well, is it okay if I don't?
Yeah.
And I'd prefer it if you didn't tell Uncle Ashley about this.
Me and Ashley don't like to keep secrets. He's very understanding. It's his job. And I know he cares a great deal for you. You can tell him anything at all.
Such as?
Well, I don't think he realised how disappointed you were this morning.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You thought your dad was going to come and stay.
Look, if you think I'm going to cry and tell you how abandoned I feel, it's not going to happen. My mum and dad are busy people, I understand that. I always have.
Doesn't mean you've got to be happy about it, though.
I'm not unhappy. But please don't try and analyse me. You don't know me and you probably never will. I'm not going to be around here long enough for that.
Right. That's how you feel.
Yeah, it is. Now, if you are going to tell Uncle Ashley, I'd quite like to get it over and done with.
Hello, you two. Where have you been then?
The swings. Ashley, we need to talk.
Can we do this later? Meeting with the bishop, and I'm already late.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Bye.
Well, looks like you've had a lucky escape, isn't it? Go on then, maybe, I don't know, go to your room or something.